Good morning, my lovelies. So here is another icy blue set that I created last week in salon. I don't know if you guys are getting sick of these blue sets that I'm doing, but my clients are really tending to stick to the icy blues rather than the traditional red, greens and golds. Let me know what you ladies are doing. Obviously pop down in the comments and let me know what your ladies are more going for. Mine are definitely sticking to the icy blues more than the reds, which is nice because it's different, but now I'm getting a bit bored of the blue and I want to do the red. So yeah, just pop in the comments below and let me know what your ladies are going crazy for this festive season. So as you can see, I've used a cover pink just over the nail bed area. I just feathered that down towards the free edge. Now I'm going to place a glitter on the free edge. The glitter that I'm using is the Arctic Sparkle from my stacker from Diamond Glitters, and I've also mixed that with a little bit of the Silver Hollow Multi-Mix. Sorry, I was just having a slurp of my tea there, I do apologise. But it is Sunday morning, so now I'm laid in bed doing this voiceover. So, what I will say is Diamond Glitters is closed at the moment. It's closed until the 22nd of December, as the lovely Danielle has gone on a trip to New York, the lucky devil. So you can still pop online, you can still browse, but checkout is closed, unfortunately. So please, obviously, don't go online and then start freaking out because you can't buy. You can put them in the basket, wait until she's back, and then you can check out after the 22nd. My stacker is also sold out, guys. Sorry, I know you can hear the dogs play fighting in the background. I do apologise for them. But yes, my stacker is sold out. Somebody did put a post on the support group on Facebook last night about loving the stacker, and Danielle actually comments on it, contemplating that she is going to mix some more. I don't know, please don't take my word for it. I know it would be lovely because you guys absolutely adore it, but I will see what I can do for you. So don't tell Danielle that I'm giving her more work. But on this nail you can see that I am creating a nail bed. So I'm using the same colour pink, which is CJP's birthday suit. So I've just created my smile line area, and now I'm going to go in with my cuticle bead. I'm going to remove that stupid piece of glitter. So I'm pushing that back towards cuticle into sidewall, and then I'm going to feather the rest of that bead just over to the smile line. So I'm just neatening that up now with the tip of my brush. Does anybody else just love creating smile lines? I just think it's my favourite thing to do ever. I'm just going to apply another bead because I wasn't happy with my apex. I have started doing my smile line, my extended nail beds in 3 beads rather than 2. I was doing it in 2, but because obviously it's cold at the minute, I'm doing it in 3 because I don't want my acrylic to fall too much. I seem to be chasing it everywhere. So I have been doing it in 3 just to make my life a little bit easier while this weather is atrocious. So I'm going to move on to the middle finger. So I'm applying a little bit more cover pink at the cuticle area. So I'm teasing that into the cuticle and side walls, and I'm now feathering that down. Oh god, my stomach is rumbling. I really hope you can't hear this. My stomach's grumbling. It's like it's Sunday morning, feed me. So I'm just applying a little bit more birthday suit just to make sure that I've got that client's natural free edge nice and covered. Then I'm going to go in with a coloured acrylic at the free edge area. So the coloured acrylic I'm using is, I don't know, what is it? I think it's Ice Blue from Moira. Yes, it is. It's definitely Ice Blue from Moira. I do know this colour did sell out, because I've used it in quite a few videos, but I have it on good authority that it is back in stock, so link will be below as always. Sorry, I woke up a little bit sniffly today. Really hope it's just a tiny sniffle and it's going to go, because I've got a ram-packed week at work next week. So I've just applied a little bit of glitter over the blend area. So I've used the same glitter again, so it's the Arctic Sparkle mixed in with a little bit of the Silver Hollow Multimix. And then I am applying some gorgeous Silver Hollow crystals. I'm just pushing those into the wet layer of the blue acrylic. Sorry, you can hear my little one downstairs as well. I'm a mum, I have dogs, I'm just a normal person, so obviously if there's any noise or interference in the background, I do apologise. But I have left them downstairs watching a Christmas movie, because obviously I wanted to get as many of these uploaded as I can, as they are. This is a Christmassy set, so I need to get this uploaded before it sort of runs out of its use, if that makes sense. So on the index finger, I'm going to do a full nail of the blue. So this is the Ice Blue again from Moira. I have said previously a million times, these are design powders, so work nice and thin, nice and wet. You just want to literally paint with them. Then I'm going to apply a couple more snowflakes. So I'm going to apply a larger snowflake. These are the, oh god, I think these are the iridescent snowflakes. Sure they are. And then that is the Silver Hollow snowflake. I just love these. I think they're so cute. And it's different. A lot of people I know are doing the stamping snowflakes. I don't really do a lot of stamping, I'm not going to lie. Not because I don't like it, because I love it, I just can't flip and do it. I've tried every brand out there you can imagine, and I'm just not very good at it, but I am going on a stamping training day in the new year. I know that sounds terrible, but I just want to master it, to say that I can do it, because it annoys me that I can't, and apparently everyone's like, oh, it's so simple, and I'm like, why can't I do it then? But yeah, I think these are a great alternative. They look lovely. I love encapsulating things anyway. Encapsulation is more my thing than sort of surface art. So I'm just applying glitter. So I've applied the Silver Hollow multi-mix at the top of the nail, so just around the cuticle and sidewall area on one side. Then the opposite side of the free edge, I'm just applying the Arctic Sparkle glitter. So I'm making sort of a frame. So then we're going to move on to the thumb. I can't even remember what I did on the thumb. Yes, I can. That bead reminded me. So I'm doing CJP's birthday suit at the cuticle area again. I literally feel like I say this a million times here. I'm doing these voiceovers. Just applying birthday suit at the cuticle area again. But yeah, it's just like I said before, it's something I do in salon constantly. So, and you guys keep watching, so I will keep doing it. But if I start doing your wedding, just tell me, and I'll leave you alone for a bit. But yes, I'm just going to apply another bead just to make sure that I've covered all that nail bed area. Like I say, it just makes it look nice and fresh. I'm going to have another slurp of tea, so I do apologise if you can hear me. Just making sure that's nice and neat around my side walls. And then we are going to apply just the Silver Hollow Multimix just to the free edge area, and then we're going to blend that up. Now, I will admit, I have used this glitter a lot, the Silver Hollow Multimix. It's beautiful. I have used it a hell of a lot, like I say, but I've never used it on its own like that, and I have no idea why. Look at how beautiful that is. Because it's holographic, it just shines every colour. You can see yellows, greens, blues, purples. Like, it is stunning, absolutely stunning, and I'm really annoyed at myself that I haven't used it on its own. I usually use it as a filler, so I'll pick up another colour and then a little bit of that. But I adore that, it's stunning. So I've now refined my smile line with a 150 grit file, and I am applying ice blue to the whole of the free edge area. So I'm working nice and thin because obviously, as I said before, it is a design powder. So we are going to cap this in clear anyway. So I'm just cleaning up my smile line, making sure that there's not too much product gone over or up onto the wall. And then I have taken the Silver Hollow Snowflakes. I've actually cut them in half. So can you see I'm just placing that just on the edge of that nail. I just think this is another way to use them. Just makes it look a little bit different, and it's great if you're putting them on a smaller surface area, because if I'd have applied that full snowflake, it'd have sort of took up that whole area. Whereas chopping them in half, still get the effect of them, but obviously it's not taking up as much area. It's also a great idea for if your client has quite arched nails, or like I say a smaller area, because the snowflakes can stick up a little bit. So when if you don't cap them all, and when you file into shape, you can file away some of your snowflake. So that's a great tip for, like I say, if your client's got a smaller nail or a bit of an arch nail, it's not too flat. So I'm just capping this setting now. As always, I will just show you me capping one nail, because I'm sure you don't want to watch me cap 5 nails in, because it's just boring. Same thing, boring. So I want to make sure all my glitter is matte. I also want to make sure that I have all my structure incorrectly. Again, I will apologise if you can hear the little ones downstairs, but like I've said, I'm a mum first. Like, they might be background in some of my videos. Don't hate for it, guys. Just like be thankful that I'm doing them while my children are here. I'm giving you the time instead of giving it them at the moment. So like I said, downstairs opening an advent calendar and they're getting a little bit excited, so just bear with me please. So now this set is all filed in, I'm now going to apply my Extreme Shine top coat from the Gel Bar Link. This is a no wipe top coat and a 30-second cure top coat as well, so nice and fast, no messing around. You can just see those snowflakes there just coming in from the corner. So just top coating all these in. I love this top coat, it's definitely one of my favourites. You can't beat a really good thick top coat. And everyone loves this part, this is where they all come to life. You can really see them snowflakes shine now. I think they look great against the blue as well, because obviously they have got quite a few blue tones in there with the holographicness of them. So I just think they shine really beautifully. They don't like stand out too much, if that makes sense. You just see them under certain lighting. And then to the thumb. I think the thumb's my favourite, just because I think it's because I've used the silver holographic on its own for once. So that is the completed set, and they'll be popping up on your screen in a moment, just like magic. So thank you for watching as always, guys. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And of course, a very Merry Christmas from me.